Hello there chums, I'm back with another ideas video. This one's quite a simple one, and one that's puzzled me for a while as to why we haven't actually got it already. So we have a creature feeder, and we have a creature livestock unit harvesting machine, which gets all their gnarly milk and eggs and things. But you can have a little creature in an enclosure like this, and you come back the following day and it's escaped, even though you had the doors locked and everything. And yeah, there's no way it should be able to vanish, but it frickin' does. Now I think that after you've managed to feed or tame a creature or even scan a creature on a planet, you should have a new device. That when you go over to it, you can press into it and you can select the said creature that you wish to have spawn each day, and you know, it just materializes here and bounces around and comes back out of here. And maybe having one of these units in a base would allow up to 5 creatures to spawn of that particular type or that particular species that you've selected inside of one of your confines. I mean, it's just going to appear here, so you've got to make sure you've got it inside of a closure, but that would make the creature actually spawn in, like a cloning machine or something. So you can actually build creature pens, and you know that every single time you come back here, you're going to have said creature in a pen that you can feed, that you can milk, and then you can create all your sort of like food products from, and so forth and so on. Otherwise, it kind of makes farming quite difficult. You just got a random freaking chance, and the chance of creatures spawning in your base are freaking, yeah, pretty much nil. They're pretty much nil. It's not going to happen. So yeah, this idea is very simple. Creature feeding pens and cloning devices for said creatures that you've found on the actual planet to allow you to have 5 of them inside of your base enclosure. I really can't understand why we haven't got this as a thing already, chums, because it's just random chance whether you manage to get to keep one. Anyway, that's my idea. I mean, there is a secondary element to this idea, is hybridization, so creating your own fauna and creatures. You know, like the game Spore. It'd be freaking awesome if actual persons in the verse could create their own creatures, their own fauna from Discoverer's List, but I think that is beyond the realms of achievable at the moment, chums. I think we need a little bit more work for that one to work. That's a future idea. I mean, let's get this one off the ground first, and then we'll revisit the whole Spore hybridization and how that could work. The way I could see that working at the moment, chums, is, you know, like the void egg that you get, the quicksilver void egg to make the living ship, something a little bit like that, like a quicksilver egg that you can actually impregnate with different sort of like genomes from your discoveries page, and you can make like a hybrid creature. So I could grab one of these little bouncing dudes and maybe give it like a fish head or something, or whatever. I could make my own sort of little Frankenstein of a monster, name it what I like, and spawn it on a planet perhaps that's yeah, maybe a terraform planet, I don't know. But yeah, that idea still needs some work. I'm still thinking about how that one could work. But for now, I would like a simple creature cloning device to bring in, say, 5 creatures into pens. That's as far as I'm going with this idea, but future idea, I am trying to toy with around in my head how we could make some sort of fauna hybrid type Frankenstein idea. Anyway, you guys have been freaking awesome for watching. I hope you like this idea. I mean, I'd love to have living and breathing farms. We're kind of there. We're halfway there. But and also, chums, this base at the moment, the only power source that it has is solar panels. So at night, all this shuts down because it's not near to an electromagnetic field. So everything that I've put together here, it's only going to work in the daytime. So I've got a few feeding pens, and you can see there I've got no fauna in them, which is a pain in the frickin' neck. I had to lure this creature from way over yonder, feeding it creature pellets, bring it all the way over here, delete a wall, bring it in, then put the wall back in. That's what I've been doing before I actually started this video, just to get a creature in a frickin' pen for a video. But anyway, yeah, I think we need a lot more sort of power devices other than electromagnetic and other than frickin' solar. It's odd that we've only got the 2 choices. There is an electromagnetic source all the way over there. I did try to bring power to the base another way, but it's over 300 U's, so I would have had to put down another base computer, and I've reached my base computer frickin' limit. So yeah, this video wasn't easy to make. So yeah, you guys out there for an ideas video, that's pretty much it. I'm going to delete this in a minute, but yeah, bye bye for now. Goodbye all. Goodbye. Okay, I just want to say a massive great big thank you to all of my Patreon backers, thanking you, and all those that back me via YouTube membership, thanking you. And if you want to grab yourself a fine and dandy pair of socks, a mug, a t-shirt or a hoodie, head on over to my merch store. And I'd like to say a massive thank you for everybody watching, and if you want to stay with me a little bit longer, hit one of these tiles on this screen, heck yes.